Distinguished guests, my dear ladies and gentlemen, Iniya Kalai Vanakkam, good morning to one and all. I welcome you all to this education session with the powerful Bharatiyar poem, Olipadaitha Kanninai Va Va Va, Urdi Konda Nenjinai Va Va Va. Thank you. Kalipadaitha Molinai Va Va Va, Kadumai Konda Tolinai Va Va Va. தெளிமை பெற்ற மதியினாய் வா வா வா, முற்றி நின்ற வடிவினாய் வா வா வா, முழுமை சேர்முகத்தினாய் வா வா வா, கருதியது இயற்றுவாய் வா வா வா. I thank God and Dr. V.R.S. Sampath for this opportunity to be able to participate and present in the 4th World Economic Conference. We all know what is the purpose of this conference: to get connected, to develop ourselves, exchange knowledge and views, synergize, and to grow, improve ourselves and our business. I am a live example in front of you all. It was during 2011 when we were doing one program in JRTV, 200 out of 200. I was in Dubai at that time. The TV people called and informed that they were invited for Second World Economic Conference in Dubai. They asked me to represent JRTV in that conference. So I participated in the Second World Economic Conference on the behalf of JRTV. So I attended, and it was a magnificent, I witnessed the magnificent way in which the conference was conducted in World Trade Center, Dubai. I wanted to congratulate the organizer. He is none other than Dr. V.R.S. Sampath. He efficiently united the whole community of Dubai under one roof. Then we came to know that we reside in the same area of Chennai, just a 10 minutes drive away from each other. So people in Chennai were connected in Dubai due to this conference. Then our association grew steadily, and he supported us to conduct a great educational event in BITS Pilani, Dubai campus in 2012, and now he is our well-wisher, our family friend. He has given an honor as an advisory committee member in the World Tamil Economic Foundation. Thank you very much, sir. I look upon his capabilities and salute him for his focused efforts which brought us all to South Africa today. Thank you, sir. Thank you for Mr. Logi Naidu for the excellent arrangement for the conference. It is indeed a great pleasure and honor for me to speak under the chair of living educational legend, Dr. G. Vishwanathan, Chancellor of VIT University. VIT University has provided a world-class technical education. It's more sought not only by the people of Tamil Nadu, but by the North Indians and all the NRIs. One of my colleagues who is a star trainer, who himself is an educationalist and a group correspondent of Krishna Public School, Raipur, he wanted his niece to get admitted in VIT. So many people sought for VIT in Vellore. So it has given a new identity for Vellore. So all this credit goes to the able leadership of the Chancellor Vishwanathan sir, who provides quality education and dedicated services. You are a great source of inspiration and motivation to people like us who wanted to establish in the education field. Now coming to the subject, I'll just go through this presentation. I'm going to give about I'm representing as a Maha Learning Education, where we provide online education. So now the topic I have taken is blended learning. Technology will not replace great teachers, but I'm unable to see the presentation here. Technology will not replace great teachers, but technology has in the hands of teachers can be transformational. So traditional learning versus e-learning. So all of us know the traditional learning. As a teacher, what are the strengths and weaknesses? So no one can replace the teacher, but there are some shortcomings in that also, as it is a level of teaching is not standardized, and time and allocation constraint, fixed time, these are it is very well explained in the slide. There are plenty of information in the e-learning right now. A student want to learn a particular topic, if he just Google it, he will get lot of information. So, but he will not be able to clearly clearly understand what to utilize and how to take the education forward. So this is the disadvantage main of e-learning, but plenty of resources and monitoring is very easy in the e-learning. So the way ahead is a blended learning where the strengths of both the traditional learning and the e-learning can be combined. So this is what we are doing right now in Mahalearning also. Technology is just a tool, but teacher is the most important tool in the education, and the teachers cannot be replaced in the education. So what is blended learning? The courseware will have all the e-learning facilities, monitoring, tracking system, along with the teacher's guidance. The teachers will be able to post their resources. They will be able to do their doubt clearing sessions. This is not only applicable for school education, it is extended for the other professional education also. As in every field, we have the challenges here also, like power issues, internet issues. These are the technology-based challenges. But the mindset of the teachers and the mindset of the system and the mindset of the parents, that is the major block in this e-learning industry. And lack of skill set for teachers. So there emerges another industry of training industry. Here I wanted to share my personal experience. We were empaneled for the implementation of learning management system of CBSE. We installed in 1,000 schools of Kendriya Vidyalaya schools, but we were unable to train the teachers to utilize the system. So that is the problem what we are facing in this industry right now. What are the opportunities of this blended learning? It provides a holistic system where the students will have both the advantages of all the e-learning modules and also the teachers' guidance. And it will be a good diagnostic tool for the teachers to assess the students where they are, and they can have the remedial teaching. And it is generally accepted by all the stakeholders, including the education system also. And there are a lot of growing employment opportunities. Being here in an economic conference, lot of economic opportunities are there. For example, 6th standard to 12th standard, we have more than 5,000 animation and 400 virtual labs pertain to the curriculum. When one animation is completed, it is a collective work of all the people, like a subject matter expert, GDs, FDs, and it comes out as a educational tool for the students. So lot of emerging employment opportunities is there in this field. So that's what we started. I'm a teacher. I started my career in the Gulf as a private tutor, where I have a limited number of seats to appoint the students. Then I wanted to expand this. We expanded in 2009 with we started in 2009 in Chennai. Now we are one of the 4 vendors in India who have been empaneled by CBSE with a group of 300 working in Chennai, and we are catering to Gulf countries and other places also. Our sister concern is doing in other places like Learn America and all the other sites which we'll be seeing. So the students will be given an educational experiences and learning outcomes. Let's see how it happens. They benefit from both this is not a replacement for the school system. It is a value additional or a supplementary education to the existing school. That is what we are trying to say. No one can replace the teacher or the existing system, but it will enhance the education system. So online courseware will allow the student to learn at their own pace. For example, bag-free education is possible through our system. Just with one user ID and password, all the subjects, like whatever they have to take, maths, from 6 to 10, maths, science, English, Hindi, and all will come, Tamil, all will come. And at every subject, in topic-wise and subtopic-wise, there is a self-learning lessons in terms of animations, and assessment will be there. So the students will be able to learn at their pace. So, but the students cannot be monitored only by this e-learning tool. So we are blending it with the teachers' resources. Teachers can add their own resources. There is a column where the teachers can post their assignments. They can have a track of all the online tests and everything. So this overall system, where the teachers are also part of it, is beneficiary to the students. So it is learning by doing, familiarization, reinforcement, visualization. So whatever they are learning, they are seeing the animation and they are learning, so it is easy for them to understand the concepts easily, rather than the rote learning, what they are practicing in a traditional method. So we offer the whole courseware in our learning management system, where we call e-book. The e-book is it is an alternate for the traditional books, where they have all the content exactly according to the CBSE curriculum, because we are doing, and to the other curriculum also. So it is curriculum-based, tailor-made exactly according to the curriculum. So each and every topic will be covered by the subtopics and the corresponding animations, and along with the assessment part. And virtual labs is one of the well-appreciated one, where the students will be able to perform hassle-free experiment just with the click of the mouse in the software. So e-books, resources, all this question bank, assessment, I'm just going through it. And this virtual classroom will enable the interactive sessions with the students. This particular tool we use for we have a project with shipping, DG Shipping Solution, Government India project, where the captains are coming into this platform to clear all the doubts for the training course which is happening in India. So technology won't replace teachers, but teachers who use technology will probably replace the teachers who do not. So these are our global partners. We provide vocational and skill development programs and training for teachers, capacity building programs. We have trained on the behalf of CBSE, both in Gulf and in Tamil Nadu, across all the 32 districts. Curriculum-based online content and coaching for professional entrance examination. Right now we are doing NEET education, which is the necessary for the Tamil Nadu also, and doubt clearing sessions. And they are our global partners. Learn America, ADU Academy, and Veda Online School. Our system is compatible in all iOS, Android, and also mobile app. And we were empaneled agency from 13 to 16. So at this juncture of closing my session, I would like to quote from a rich Tamil text of Sri Andal. At this economic conference, she has told the importance of wealth in her one of her Tirupavai Pasuram, like Ningada Selvam Petru Nirindelo Rembavai. That means let us all fill with undiminished. When we translate this Ningada Selvam, it comes to undiminished wealth. So that is the new terminology. Let us, Arul illa irukku, avulagam illai, porul illa irukku, ivulagam illai. So let us be blessed with Arul and Porul. Let us all be blessed with undiminished wealth, abundance, happiness, and more. My sincere prayers for the successful completion of the conference, and my wishes to all of you here for a safe journey back home. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.